Welcome to my world. Cleaned up today. We've got to take care of the rug, shake it out. We're going to do a full sweep and mop throughout. Going to lift the bed up, do a sweep and mop in here. And we'll get the bed made. Take care of some of the clutter. These bags are going to have to get put away. We're trying to get storage bins through Walmart.com. They claimed they were in stock. Now they delayed our pickup order. I am currently filming another video, what to pack for your freshman college student. And our college is amazing that my college kid will be attending in the fall. I put away my camera. They have free laundry. There's a refrigerator and microwave in their rooms. So that is awesome. Appliances I don't have to buy. Picked up a shelf unit. I hope you enjoyed that Dollar General haul. I only go there a couple times a year. My husband is doing bed linens today. That's why the clothes are on the floor. And we have some to fold. These are the bags that I want to put into storage. There are a bunch of dolls and things that won't be going to college. And then I have home written on the bags. And the bags will repurpose into the garbage. The bathroom, we're only going to do the sink and the toilet, as usual. Because the tub is rusty if you're new. I don't like to show it on camera. My teenager is gone for a few days on a senior field trip. I'm going to get a good sweep and mop in here and declutter their dresser top. If any clothes are on the floor of the closet, I'll hang them up for them. And when they come home, it'll be nice and clean. And we're going to take care of the kitchen. Take down the coffee station. Wipe down the barrel here. Full sweep and mop in the kitchen. A few dishes in the sink. If you watched my Dollar General haul video, that is the dish drain. Put away some dishes. And of course, take care of the countertop. I'm going to attempt to do chocolate chip pancakes with these Toll House morsels that we were gifted. And there's always clutter. Ongoing battle. Hey everyone, I did a little photography this morning, so we're going to put away my Nikon. And then we're going to get these bags into the back storeroom or the junk room, whichever you'd like to call it. Couldn't get a really good angle because it's the breezeway and it's very tight. You'll see my husband sneak out for a minute. I'm going to put away the pot. We're in the kitchen. I'm going to declutter the countertops first. Put things on my silver rack up against the wall on the right hand side. Get the dishes put away. Get things moved around. I'm going to have to do another declutter video on my pantry shelves. It gets cluttery very quickly every 30 to 50 days. Now we're on the opposite side. I'm going to save my coffee. Going to get these dishes washed up. Not too many this morning. Breakfast dishes. And then after everything is washed with the dishes, we're going to scrub down the sink. I scrubbed it down last night because we had an Italian dinner with my crock pot spaghetti sauce. And check out my Cook With Me players list. There are videos to make spaghetti sauce with puree as well as actual tomatoes. Now we're going to scrub it down with hot soapy water. That's all I use on my sink and countertops, and then once a week I'll give it a good deep clean with a cleaner from the Dollar Tree. Usually the LA Totally Awesome with orange or the one with Comet in it. That's non-abrasive and great for counters and surfaces. Grab a clean tea towel. Use different tea towels for different surfaces to not cross-contaminate. Now we're on to the countertop. Another hard angle where I try not to have my back turned to you all. Get the countertop ready to go for the day. I moved everything off. I used the top of canisters to house things that are upcoming projects. And you see I have a different tea towel for the countertop. Now we're on to the cooking area of the kitchen. That pot of water is there because the air is dry and I get severe headaches if I don't have it there. And it really keeps them at bay. If you have dry air where you were, check it out and try a big pot of water on your stove top. It really helps. The microwave's getting a good scrub down. I did the plate a couple of days ago. Gonna wipe under everything and get it all cleaned up in here. Notice a little spill on the bottom drawer there. Get the towel hung up. Now with the one towel we're going to wipe down the garbage barrel, and that's going to go into the bathroom to dry. Into the dining area, get that cleaned up. And this will be hung dry in the bathroom to be thrown into the wash and not used the rest of the day because it touched the garbage can. And we're going to get the kitchen swept and mopped last. I want to get a sweep and a mop started within the other rooms before I come in here. I already packed up my Nikon, so I'm going to put it in the corner until I need it again. Charging the battery, I always keep one fully charged. Before we wipe down the dinner table, we're going to fold all the laundry. We've gone from winter to summer clothes. There's still 2 loads. We do a load of towels and undergarments, then a load of regular clothes. And they're smaller because they're tank tops, shorts, t-shirts, capris, stuff of that nature. Not as much to fold. Let's get the Nikon put in a little corner there and tackle this laundry. Summertime's awesome. We still have 2 loads, but the clothes aren't as big and bulky like in the winter. 3 piles. My husband puts away his own clothes. He's very particular on how they go in his drawer. With the 3 piles, it is mine, my 12-year-old, and my teenagers. My teen is going to college in the fall, as I mentioned, and we already sorted it through their clothes, what they're bringing to school. They don't need to bring their entire wardrobe because they've not just the room for it there. So we packed sensible things that they'll be using throughout the winter. Now we're going to do a sweep around the table. The clothes will stay there for a few minutes. Then we're going to work our way through my flat here and go to my teen's bedroom. Into my teenager's bedroom. I'm going to get the bed made, do a sweep, and do a little decluttering in here. So when they come home from their senior field trip on Sunday, it'll be ready for them. We're going to make the bed first, even though I probably should have waited because I did flip the bed up, which you will see in a little bit. But it's all good. The blankets stayed on. I like to get the big snuggie on, and then I do the flap. That's how my grandma taught me how to make beds when I was 7 years old. Then the throws, with the air conditioner gets cold in here, and my kid likes to be comfortable. Then we're going to change camera angles, and we're going to take everything off the garbage can lid and put it into this locker from Dollar Tree, so it's ready to go when they come home. Disappear. Now we're working on the clothes, getting them put away. A couple of things on the floor that I'm going to hang up at a camera site for just a minute. Tough area to get certain angles where you can have a full view. Then we're going to work on the dresser top. Just 3 things to hang. Get it decluttered and things put away. I don't put away too much or declutter too much just so they can find things. So we're going to turn our attention to the garbage can here in my kids' room and then dump it into the bathroom one and get into the bath. Just the toilet and sink on camera. We just took care of the garbage bag in here. I dumped my teenagers can into it, so it goes downstairs, and I'll replace it later. Once we get done with Jacqueline's room, we will sweep and mop the kitchen, and then mop the dining area, and then finish all the rooms with the sweeping and mopping. Let's get the sink clean first, and I sprinkled some into the toilet so it has time to sit, dilute for a moment. Scrub out everything on the counter surface here, including the soap dish, and scrub down the faucets as well, and do a good job onto the toilet. The brush only touches the inside and the parts that touch the lip there. Then I use a cloth and the spray bottle to wipe down the rest of the toilet. We'll come back to this bedroom and sweep and mop. We'll mop in here. First, we're going to take care of the front of the house. When I'm done with all the picking up and cleaning, we're going to sweep and mop the bedroom as well as the TV room. Doing things a little differently. I got the light turned on, shook the rug. I'm going to fold up the blanket I use behind my TV for hidden storage, valuable storage for my home. Stay hydrated. Yeah, this is my 12-year-old's bedroom, the smallest of the 3 bedrooms. And we don't do mine and my husband's bedroom on camera only because he works from home with sensitive data, and the cameras, unless the computer's off, which is not because it's working hours, I don't go in there to film. This bed propped up against the wall and do a full sweep and mop in this little bed. Let's get the bed taken care of. We're going to lift it up off the floor. Be careful with the air conditioner in the window. I'm going to sweep. Get all the corners here. There's a garbage can here, still not full yet. We're doing good there. And then we're going to mop using my Swiffer Wet. I love this from the Dollar Tree. It works really well. I try to do under the beds at least once a month. Now we're going to put the bed back down. And the sheet stayed on, so hooray. Then we're going to get the bed made. The pillows up. Going to fluff the blanket out and then make the flap up at the top. Jacqueline's not really into dolls anymore, just my teenager. Then we're going to focus on the decluttering. Take care of the desk here. Jacqueline got a bear from Boston and a fidget. They like to dress her a certain way. Going to take care of the little tabletop area here. Wipe it down. Put the laptop there for the day. Sweep and mop in here, and mop in the dining room, and sweep and mop in the kitchen. I'm just going to move those bags, and they're going to stay in storage until we get our bins. And then we're going to wipe everything down in the TV room. Now we're going to get rid of these bags, just kind of tuck them in the corner here. So we can do the sweep and a mop. I'm going to just touch up what I missed earlier. Disappear for a second and come back with the mop. The Swiffer Wet is amazing. I don't like dirty mop heads or cleaning them. And I can just throw out the wipe on the mop head. Now we're going to wipe down the coffee table and get it cleaned up and put the rug back. I'm going to wipe down the dinner table. And I'm going to mop in the dining area. Now we're in my kids' room. Going to do a sweep. Very small room. Use the mop under the dresser. Swiffer goes everywhere. Now we're going to take just the pillows off and lift the bed up. Be careful of the air conditioner again. And we're going to sweep and mop under the bed. I like to do this, like I said, at least once a month. Now we're doing the mop. And then we're going to head into the kitchen and get that floor swept and mopped. Just got to fix a couple of the blankets. I did pretty good there. Was worried that everything would fall off on me. And get the pillows back on. Now the room is cleaned up. Shut the door. Into the kitchen. Let's do the sweep. Then we'll mop with the Swiffer. Check out Dollar Tree's cleaning supplies. Really good stuff. Now we're going to throw out the cloth and hang up the broom and the mop. Where we started, we finished with a sweep and a mop. That was wiped down. The cooking area and coffee maker. Main countertop. Love my new dish drain. The red towel's going to stay here and dry. Dining room's done. I'll hang up my dresses in a little bit. We did the floors, the breezeway. I just mopped the bathroom yesterday. Sarah's room is ready to go for when they get back. I put the bags over here for now. I'll pick up my tray. I use it to prop the selfie stick because it doesn't always stand straight. And Jack can put away their clothes when they get home. Both beds were flipped up and swept and mopped under.